Hello, one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Trails in the Sky First Chapter. I am the Max of Few Trades, and a lot happened last time, let me tell you. Joshua and Estelle went undercover as maids, and they were able to sneak their way into the Queen's quarters, and by Jove, she is a real chill lady. In fact, she already knew who Joshua and Estelle were, as a matter of fact. And, unsurprisingly, she has, just as much knowledge on Cassius as literally everybody else on the face of the Earth at this point, assuming this place is called Earth. I'm gonna be real with you, I don't actually know. Anywho, she has given us a task, and that is to basically rescue everybody kidnapped and essentially imprisoned by the intelligence division, including her granddaughter, the princess. It is a big ask, and therefore we must now travel about all over the damn place of Grancel and just get some allies. We gotta find Grant and Kurt and Annalise and Karna, and we also gotta check in with Niall, and it's a tall order, so we gotta start somewhere. And I say we start in here. Hello. Ha ha! You, Grantman! Found you, Grant!
Well, if it isn't the Royal Champions.
That do be us, although I'm gonna be honest, so much has happened, I kind of forgot about that.
I heard you stayed the night at the castle after the banquet, but here you are. How was the food? Pretty good, right? Tell me all about it.
I wish we could. However, there are far bigger fish to fry in McDonald's Sprite, which Joshua still has not commented on. It was so good. But we've got something more important to discuss.
Oh, what's that?
National security, my dude. Big time stuff. Requests from the Queen. They explained the situation and the Queen's request. It is a lot to process.
Whoa. Are you guys serious?
Would we joke? Every word, unfortunately. I stake my very name on it.
The immovable's in. Well, if it caused the immovable to move, there can be no room for doubt.
All the more reason I'm glad to have Zin on our side at the moment. It really bolsters our credibility. Not that I feel like he would truly doubt us, but I mean, you know, it makes things safer.
All right, I'll lend a hand.
Thanks, Grant. We'll hold a strategy meeting first, so please head to the guild. Everyone should be waiting there. And by everyone, really just Elnan? You're the first person we've asked.
Got it. I'll see you there.
I'm gonna get there, don't worry. Why do you run like such a dork? I do not understand it. How are you today, miss? The royal tournament is over, but the number of soldiers hasn't gone down at all. Was the whole business about the Royal Guard being terrorists actually true? No, it really wasn't. Oh man, could you guys imagine the newspaper they're gonna get when this is all over? Like, all these civilians haven't the slightest clue what's going on in this town, or in this country. They just don't know a thing. It's absolute madness. Anyway, who's chilling inside the weapons store? Hello? I guess I must be on the second floor. Hello? Yo! I was hoping it was you, girl! Hi. Hi. Ah, Karna!
Well, look who it is.
It be us, and you be you, and that is wonderful.
And with Zin, no less. What's going on?
Horrible, horrible things. Please help us. Things have taken a bit of a troublesome turn.
What's up? Whatever it is, it sounds pretty serious.
You got no idea, girl. No idea! They explained it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Then you aren't kidding, are you? I knew something was up when I heard the checkpoints and landing ports closed. All right, I understand. What do you need me to do?
Pretty much just what you're best at. We're gathering everyone for a strategy meeting. Please head to the guild.
Got it. I'll go on ahead.
See, she doesn't run off like a dork. She walks away with a confident stride and poise. And a but that's not the point. The point is, she carries herself with far more dignity than Grant does. He's got drive and enthusiasm, and I'm not here to take that away from him, but he runs like a dork, all right? I'm just saying the truth at this point. Anywho, all right, so the next one is, the hotel, all right? Who do be taking himself a nap? I'm willing to bet I just might know. What, are you also on the second floor? You're staying in the same hotel and we never even noticed? How's that work? Shay, what are you doing out of the castle? That doesn't make sense at all. Anyway, I knew it! Constantly eepy sleepy, are you?
So close to remembering what happened back there. But it's like there's a thick fog blocking it.
Why are you talking to yourself? Oh, never mind. We opened the door a second time. Okay. Ah, Kurt! Good, we found you.
Oh, Estelle and Joshua.
And also Zin, he's here. It's kind of hard to miss him, so I don't know how you did.
And Zin's here too? What brings you all here?
Remember how we went to the castle for the banquet yesterday? While we were there, these two rookies received an unbelievable request.
An unbelievable request?
It might be best if we explained everything to you, Kurt. Maybe he was supposed to be the first one we talked to, but, like, it's not like it was the closest or anything. Regardless. Yep, soak it in.
Is that really true?
I can't blame a single one of them for being, like... This doesn't sound like a prank, but it does sound insane, so I kind of want it to be, but why would you make that your prank? That would be weird. Yep, every word. Which is why we need your help, Kurt.
No, not that part. I mean, the Queen's request certainly is surprising, but... The black orbment the Colonel has, it really exists?
Are you saying you, know something about it? Kurt? Hey, are you okay? You look a little pale. Oh boy. You good, bro? What? This is...
Stand back a bit.
Huh? What the heck was that? He's not an old CRT. You can't just hit him and hope it fixes the problem. It didn't do it to me, but I felt a little jolt too. That was key energy. It affects the body directly without any physical contact. Sorry, we didn't have much time, so I had to be a little rough. The fact that that counts as a healing art. How you feeling?
Sorry, I'm fine now.
Are the unspeakable terrors that are ripping through your brain a little, less prevalent?
I still don't remember everything, but a good chunk of it is coming back to me. I lost control of my body because of that.
What do you remember?
I told you before, remember? About that accident 3 months ago?
Yeah, we kind of gathered. We were looking for more information about that. You lost your memory while on a job, right?
Yes. I was asked to investigate a group dressed in black, and I managed to seize a suspicious item they were transporting. It was some kind of black orbment.
Oh, there we go! There we go! Context! The person who asked you to investigate them, was
Yes, it was your father, Cassius. I immediately sent that orbment to him by parcel. That's what I just remembered.
Wait, does that mean the K who sent the parcel was... I mean, how many people did we know that start with the letter K? Let's be real.
Yes, that was me. I recall including a note suggesting that Professor Russell analyze it. So, you two were the ones who received that package.
Kurt, do you remember anything after that? What happened to you after you sent the parcel to our father?
Well, after leaving the landing port, someone called out to me, and then... No, it's like there's a fog over it. I can't remember anything else.
Incredibly concerning. You shouldn't push yourself too hard trying to remember. You'll only strain your body.
Yeah, right.
And I'd rather not have to, you know, throw you against the wall of a hotel room again.
Just recalling that much feels like it took a lot out of me.
But who would do something like this? And also, how should we be worried about memory tampering? Could the Special Ops have done something to you? I suppose that's possible. They did use that poison on Agate. It seems like they're developing and testing special chemical compounds. It could have been some kind of drug that causes memory loss. Ugh, that's a new level of creepy. So it might be the same thing that was used on the Sky Pirate boss in Mayor Dalmore, huh? We'll need to keep our guard up, too.
Sorry, haven't even addressed why you came here in the first place.
I mean, we just kind of assumed you'd help us. Hopefully that's not baseless.
Understood about the Queen's request. Please, let me help.
Is that wise, though? You don't seem 100. Are you sure you're okay, Kurt?
Yes, I feel much lighter after recovering some of my memory. I'd like to help, if only to settle things once and for all.
Looks like you're in a fighting shape. There's gonna be a strategy meeting, so head to the guild first.
Understood. I owe you one.
Nah, don't even think of it. Alright, then all that's left is Annalise. We just gotta find the perky girl. We can does it. We can doozed it. We can doozed it once I remember where the stairs are. There they are. There we are. I have vision. Let's take a quick nap, just to get some of our craft points up. I don't know when a battle is going to immediately just jump up out of nowhere, and we're a little low on our go-go energy. Yeah, there we go. That's substantially better. Gives us tactical options. Miss, what are you gazing upon? What's up there? The NPCs in this game are just never-endingly comical to me, and I adore them. I just do. Okay, so let's see. Oh, that's right. We also have to talk to, yeah, we also have to talk to Schwartz. Yep. We have to give her a proper update on the Queen. Oh, see, now this is an easy to figure out story. That kid's being scolded by an old person. That's a common sight. I get it. I am so tired of you two. Okay. Anywho, Annalise, however you say her name, she's got to be in here. And she is, her and her short skirts. Let's go. Hi, how's it going?
Oh, hi, rookies. Hi, Zin.
You're gonna have to stop calling us that eventually.
Already back from the castle, huh?
Yeah, we're back, but Annalise, can we talk in private?
Oh, sounds like you got some juicy gossip to share.
I guess you could call it that. Well, I wouldn't exactly call it juicy. More like, surprising.
Ooh. Either way, it sounds fun. Instead of chatting here, why don't we head to the rest area outside?
Yeah, that's for the best. People in here really shouldn't be hearing this. How are you reacting?
What?
Yeah, there we go. Okay. That broke through your defenses, didn't it? Just to be clear, this isn't a joke. A lot of people have been asking us that lately. It's gonna be a big job, and we could really use your help.
Sorry. I think I'm still trying to process everything. I don't really get it, but everyone's gathering at the guild, right?
I'm sure they can also help you come to terms with things. Yep. Elnan should be able to explain all the details when you get there.
Gotcha. I'll head over right now.
Annalise is basically the textbook definition of, I don't have the slightest idea what's going on, but I want to help, so here I am. Why is it only freaking Grant that ran away like a total doofus? Is that really meant to be like a character quirk of his? Like everyone else walked away perfectly fine and normal. This is downright silly. This is downright silly. But all right, there we go. We've got every bracer in town on our side. Very good, very good. The three of us, yeah, we weren't gonna be able to pull that one off. Okay, at bow! More bubble time, let's go! Let's go, we're all so hype about bubbles! I'm sorry, I need the levity where I can get it. Grocery shopping! You'll find your house one day, miss. I believe in you. All right, well, may as well go talk to Niall first. He's closer. That's pretty much the deciding factor. All right. Hello. Oh, Dorothy. She's here too. Chief, this is strange. We haven't heard from him in 2 days. Knowing him, he probably got wrapped up chasing a big scoop. But with this whole martial law thing, no contact does seem strange. Oh? Oh, hello. Should we be very worried? I think we should. Ah, Estelle Joshua! Hey there, Dorothy. Good afternoon. Where beeth the Nile? Ah, you're the kids that won the royal tournament. I'm the chief editor of Liberal News. I don't have a name, so don't bother asking. I've heard quite a lot about you from Niall and Dorothy. You're Estelle and Joshua from the Bracer Guild, correct? Yep, nice to meet you. Aw, she and Boris. Cute. Pleasure to meet you. I always look forward to reading each issue of the Liberal News. That's always what I like to hear. Makes the fact that I'm doing this not feel like a waste of time. So, did you come by to see Niall? Uh-huh, that's right. Actually, we were just talking about that. Niall hasn't shown up to the office for the past 2 days. There's been no contact from him at all. What? Yesterday and today? We just spoke with Niall here 2 days ago. Really? You were the one who gave us his message, Dorothy. What the... After the semifinals, we came back here to talk to him. Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it, I kind of sort of vaguely remember that. Sort of. Hey, did Niall mention anything? Like, if he planned on going somewhere or something? He headed out on an interview. He was called away. Yeah, that's right. Somebody called him and he went out somewhere. Are you two serious? Yeah. Why would we joke? So he hasn't checked in since we last spoke with him. No way, is he dead? Hey, don't jinx it. By the way, the airliners aren't running today, but maybe they were running yesterday and he went to another region? I checked with the landing port. His name wasn't on any of the passenger lists. I think it's safe to say he's still somewhere in the city. When you last saw this reporter friend of yours, did he mention he was working on some kind of story? Huh? I mean, well, he is a reporter. With the way things are going, I bet the Army's been keeping you guys on a pretty tight leash. Isn't that right, Chief? Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Censorship out the wazoo! It's all fluff and gossip pieces. This freaking edition sucks! Especially when it comes to anything involving the Intelligence Division. Nothing but pure censorship. It's enough to make my blood boil. Given the current climate, there aren't a lot of stories he could run with. But as a reporter, he probably still wants to give readers something fresh and engaging, right? That's true. Something new and newsworthy that also wouldn't get blocked by the Intelligence Division censorship. Did Niall mention anything along those lines? Well, now that you mention it. Let's see, about the Royal Tournament winners, about Princess Claudia's arranged marriage. I'm gonna go ahead and say probably this. Ow! The Duke did mention that at the banquet. So Niall mentioned it to all of you, did he? It'd be a massive scoop if it turns out to be true. He said he'd try to confirm it, but how'd Niall find out about that anyway? It's not really the kind of information anybody outside the royal family should know, right? I think he said he heard it from a friend who knows the guy who knows the guy who knows the guy that works at the royal villa. Off the record, she said that terrorists might be targeting the princess. Apparently, she's secretly being protected at the royal villa. Yeah, protected. That's the word we're going with, huh? Oy, the official story is bupkis. I knew it! That's all the confirmation we need. If the friend who contacted him that day works at the villa, then it's very likely Niall is at the villa too. I see. Knowing Niall, I could see him trying to sneak in to interview Her Highness. And if the guards caught him, he might have been arrested. Ah, Niall's going to die! Oh, please, he's not going to die. Stop setting up death flags, it's actually making me unnerved. But if they got him, I doubt they're just gonna release him. Yeah. He's probably in the same situation as Princess Claudia. Wait, how do you two know? You know something about what's happening in the capital. No, in all of Liberl, don't you? Sorry, I don't think we can talk about it yet. Please leave Niall to the Bracer Guild. If he's being held, we'll make sure he gets released. All right, then I'll leave it to you. I assure you, when this is over, we'll give you your scoop. Please, Estelle, everyone. You gotta save Niall. Yeah, just leave it to us. Like we have to be asked. He's our friend. Come on now. All right. That's one down. Here's hoping Schwartz hasn't been scooped off too. That would be a bit of a bummer. I like to think she's a little too cautious to, you know, get so easily yoinked away. Now where be she? Over here, perhaps? Ah. It's certainly possible. Huh. Hello? No? Oh, I guess I'm on the wrong side of the church. All right, not 100% sure what the design benefit to this. Why would you want to sit here? What happens in the church that would facilitate that being something you'd want to do? It's such a weird place and angle. Like, do you think it's like a maximum capacity thing? Because that doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me. How do I get up there? Where are you hiding? Ah, there we go. Good lord, girl, I know you're trying to play it safe, but you're not she! You're some dude! There's nothing good about this! Ah, you are. Well, we're from the Bracer Guild. We were wondering if Sister Ellen is here in the cathedral today? Ah, so you must be the ones working with her. What? It seems you're already fully aware of the situation. Or you're bluffing and we're about to really screw up. She asked us to help with something and we came to report in. I'm afraid she's no longer staying at the cathedral. Earlier this morning, she said her goodbyes and departed. Why this morning? Where'd she go? Regrettably, I can't say for certain. I've known the royal family for some time, so I was more than willing to shelter her here. But as for this matter, she kept the details to herself. I suspect she didn't want the church getting mixed up in her affairs. I see. Still, you may rest assured, when she left, her eyes were filled with a hopeful light. It wasn't despair or recklessness that drove her to leave. It does make me feel a little better, I guess. I still wish I could see her. She's so cool! Still, sounds like we're not getting in touch with the Royal Guard anytime soon. Well, no use complaining about it now. Best we set aside contacting the Royal Guard for the time being. We need to prepare for an assault on that villa. It's disappointing, but we'll have to manage without them. This road you walk, it's fraught with hardship, isn't it? Understatement! It is said that the goddess aids those who aid themselves. You know, because she doesn't really like to get involved. She's kind of lazy, so, you know, as long as you're already pushing the boulder, she'll kind of help. It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. As long as you do your best, the goddess will see fit to light your way. Thank you, I guess. Let's go. All right, well, that's 4 successful gainings of allies and 2 complete and utter failures. I'm gonna go ahead and say, I mean, it is a net gain. Oh my god, are you still giving directions? How lost can this dude be? I've spent far too much time in this town. I'm too aware of all of the NPCs and all of their goings-ons and everything they're doing, and it's wearing me down mentally. It's getting scary, man. Anyway, where am some bees the peeps? Where did you done to thems? Seems like all the bracers have assembled, like the Avengers. Were you able to get in touch with the reporter and the Royal Guards? We couldn't reach either of them. I think we gathered enough information, though. Joshua just gives all that stuff over. I see. So Princess Claudia is being held at the Royal Villa. As for the Royal Guard, that is unfortunate, but at least we know they haven't been captured. As far as we know. Should we get started? Let's do it. Let's put our heads together and figure out how to save those hostages. All right, battle plan. We storm the villa and we just go absolutely honking crazy on those nerds. And eventually we find who we're looking for. I think this will work. I'm glad you all agree.
And those are the details of the Intelligence Division's ongoing coup plan. With this in mind, the Bracer Guild Grancel branch intends to accept Her Majesty's request.
I know I give a lot of kudos to at least one of the songs in this game, but I want to give kudos to the entire soundtrack. I love this song.
To think such a grand conspiracy was unfolding right under our noses. I can't believe I failed to see it. How infuriating.
Dude, you and, like, the entire continents, don't beat yourself up.
Sure, those special ops guys always looked shady, but Colonel Richard's a pretty cool guy, so I totally believed him.
The power of charisma! It's a dark thing when used improperly.
And I can't believe they were pulling the strings with the Sky Pirates and Mayor Dalmor incidents.
That part is pretty crazy, yeah.
Guess they really underestimated us bracers, huh?
That's right. No way we're letting them get away with this.
Then, may I take it that everyone is willing to lend their support?
Of course.
Feel free to put us to work.
I'll be paying them back. With interest.
You better believe I'm in.
Wow, guess things are heating up.
I like these guys, they're cool.
Yeah, it's definitely reassuring.
Now, let us plan the specific details of the rescue operation.
Where can we find a battering ram?
With the lives of the hostages at stake, we don't have much time. It's not elegant, but we'll have to aim for a straightforward base assault.
Hey! Hey, my strategy isn't stupid. I mean, it kind of is, but it's all we have at this point. Let's go.
We've got no time to find a way to infiltrate, so that seems like the only option.
No ninja skills today.
But if we're attacking the villa, how should we divvy up the roles?
It would be best to split up into a decoy team and an assault team.
How incredibly convenient to ensure that the four of you don't end up in the player party. Why does it always have to be that way?
We could create some type of diversion to draw the forces away from the villa and send the other team for the rescue.
Remember, our opponents are the Special Ops, the Intelligence Division's best of the best. If possible, we could use an ambush team during the diversion and a disruption team during the assault.
Yeah. What?
Estelle.
The ambush team would rush the enemies drawn out by the decoy attack, while the disruption team would confuse the enemy, making the assault easier.
Oh, I get it.
We're gonna have to get you like a war tactics picture book or something.
But we can't split into that many teams, can we?
Yeah, I don't know. Splitting into 3 sounds ill-advised.
Unfortunately, we contacted the other branches, but with the landing ports and checkpoints closed, other bracers can't make it.
Oh, right. If only Shara and Agate were here.
God, that'd be a boon.
And as Zen mentioned, only having 2 teams is extremely risky. We may need to consider an alternative plan.
No need for that. We'll make up for the lack of manpower.
Is there what? She hath returned! Eyebrows! Let's freaking go! Lieutenant Schwartz!
Oh, you're the sister from the scenic route.
Haha, or so you thought.
It's an honor to formally meet you. I am First Lieutenant Julia Schwartz, the commander of the Royal Guard.
She's so cool!
I ask that you allow us to join your operation.
There we go. That's what we needed. That's the bonus. I see. Very well. So you and your 8 guards will be assisting us? They are currently lying low within the royal capital, but I can have them all together within the hour. That's great and all, but how did you figure out we were planning to rescue the hostages, Lieutenant Schwartz? We went to the cathedral to tell you, but you'd already left. I see. My apologies for that. I was just so hungry. I needed a rotisserie chicken. However, I was already aware you had accepted a request from Her Majesty. Psychic powers, don't you know? I learned of it last night. But that was right after we met with the Queen. Indeed it was. We have a special way to communicate that even the Intelligence Division doesn't know about. A little thing called carrier pigeons. No one ever sees them coming. Her Majesty gave us direct orders to assist you. A special way to communicate. Let's see, how should I put this? You can skip the details for now. What matters is that the ambush and disruption teams are covered. Correct? This increases our chances of success significantly. Let's get to it and assign everyone their roles. Aye, I didn't know you were Scottish. We'll begin with the decoy team. 5 of my royal guards will take care of it. Frankly, if members of the royal guard show up, the enemy is bound to take the bait. Precisely! We'll specifically target the Special Ops frigate on the outskirts of the scenic route. Special Ops frigate? You mean the airship the soldiers were on? So it's docked on the far side of the scenic route. Now that you mention it, there was a blocked off area that we couldn't get to. I remember that place! I commented on it! You guys remember, totally. I'm sure you do. According to my sources, Special Ops are posted there around the clock. We'll strike, forcing them to alert the villa and send reinforcements our way. So that's the plan. And then the ambush team will wipe out the reinforcements, right? If that's the case, it's best to leave the ambush team to us. That way, the 3 player characters can do the most important part. Wouldn't it be so lame? We're the ones on the outside and they go in and we just have to wait for them to come back out? That'd be so boring. Exactly. We're used to fighting in the forest due to all our monster hunting. That's an entirely different franchise, Grant, but I dig the hustle. Plus, we've got a gunner. Perfect for this, wouldn't you say? She's the gunner. She means her. Absolutely. Now, as for the disruption and assault teams. The disruption team will consist of Royal Guard members as well. That way, we'll attract as many Special Ops soldiers as possible. So that means we'll be the assault team and free the hostages. It's an important role, but it only works once everyone else has stepped the stage. Let's make sure we're at the top of our game. Way to turn up the pressure, bro! No need to overthink it. You are the team that conquered the Royal Tournament, aren't you? I mean, technically, we'll handle the bulk of the enemies. You guys just focus on rescuing the hostages. Lieutenant Schwartz and the rest... We're not rescuing them alone. We're counting on everyone. Together, I'm sure we can do this. You bet. Okay, let's do this! Let's get violent! That's the spirit. Thus concludes our strategy meeting. The operation will take place tonight under cover of darkness. Darkness! Fine, I guess that would be the best time to catch them unawares. Once the operation begins, you won't have a chance to return to the city. So, you already know what that implies. If you'd like to gather any supplies for the ambush, now's the time. Nah, I'm good. I really don't use items that much. I've just kind of been stockpiling them. And there are no new items for, like, equipment or anything, so yeah, we're good. I'll contact my subordinates still hiding throughout the city. It's gonna be like a freaking, a super team of all of the most noteworthy NPCs we've met up to this point. Could you imagine how funny that'd be? Alright, let's part ways for now. Good news, I'm already ready, because I'm not about to end an episode at 31 minutes in. Let's go! Hello, Bracers. Once the operation begins, you won't have a chance to return to the city. Are you ready to go? As I'm ever gonna be. Of course. All right, let's use the time we have to hammer out the final details of the plan. Zin, you're carrying the battering ram, obviously. Cell, here's the pizza delivery uniform. Let's go!
So, this is the spot, right?
Should be. The rest area with the Ambrel Stone Monument.
I hope it's not the other one that looks almost identical to this one. That'd be awkward.
My only concern is if Lieutenant Schwartz and her team can get here without being spotted.
You needn't worry about that.
They're really good at their job, my dude. They haven't been caught up to this point, and they're actively being hunted. They were straight up chillin' in that town.
Whoa. When did you guys get here?
I'm impressed you managed to hide so many people in the royal capital.
Well, they wouldn't be the royal guards if they were bad at their job.
We have many supporters within the city who helped us stay hidden. Our preparations are complete, so we are ready to begin whenever you are.
All right. Estelle, I'd like you to give the command.
What? Me?
That's right. Come on. Come on, main character. Do the main character thing.
This mission is a personal request from Her Majesty to you.
Yep. It makes sense that it starts on your orders.
But I'm still a rookie.
That doesn't matter. Nobody here's complaining.
Try not to shout too loudly, all right?
We're only here to assist. You'll hear no objections from us.
Have the moment, Estelle. Be the cool girl you always were.
Okay.
Estelle, believe in yourself.
He's right. Don't overthink this. These things are all about going with the flow.
Right. To all mission personnel, the Airbay Royal Villa hostage rescue operation will now begin.
Nice. I always believed in her. She's growing up so fast.
Oh, I'm starving.
Skill issue.
Our shift should be over soon, right?
Hey, don't slack off now.
But I want a granola bar.
The Royal Guard's still hiding somewhere out there. They could show up anytime.
Like right now.
Oh, come on. There aren't even 10 of them left, right?
Shows what you know.
Colonel could hunt them down in no time if he wanted to.
I'd like to see him try.
Ya friggin' nerds. You really had to tempt fate with that one, didn't you?
What? Royal Guard Commander Julia Schwartz.
Her full government name. I love he just bellowed out her whole ass title for some reason. That's amazing.
Listen up. We've received a report from the Special Ops frigate. The remaining Royal Guard members are there taking a final stand. Head to the scene immediately and wipe what's left of them out.
Roger.
Who's Roger? Thud. Damn. They suck.
Who takes care of that?
There's the reinforcements.
You fools. The frigate is locked. You won't be able to use it so easily. If you had simply obeyed the Colonel, you might have kept your lives. Feel free to curse your own stubbornness as you die. Attack!
They really think that they know everything that's going on. That's adorable. Later, nerds!
Bracers, do you too intend to defy the army?
I mean, duh?
I hate to break it to you, but you're the one defying the kingdom.
On behalf of Her Majesty, we won't hold back.
Well.
Okay, the ambush team is in action.
Yeah, sure is.
We'll go in first and distract the remaining forces at the front yard. While they're occupied, you must make your way inside the villa.
Got it.
May Adios watch over you.
See, now they don't run like dorks. They run with purpose. Astounding. All right, let's friggin' go. It's time to save some friends. Let's go. But first I want to grab this. Ooh, drop of life. That is a good thing to get. You know what? For good luck and for prosperity, the droplet of life shall go to Estelle. Because she didn't have enough HP, I guess. Let's get ourselves in there. Fools left the door unlocked. Yo! Damn, nice counter hit. The reflexes on that dude. Oh, now he's all wet. Damn. The Royal Guard are astronomically more impressive than their character models make them out to be.
Looks like they're keeping them busy.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. They were trained by Schwartz, so that makes total sense.
Now's our chance to break in.
Okay.
Understood.
I mean, Zin's not normally known for his stealth missions, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, now who's hiding in the building? Nothing good, I'm sure.
Air Bay Royal Villa. Wow, it's just as luxurious as the castle.
Well, it is a royal building.
And we're gonna be destroying the furniture.
Hold up, we've got company.
Ah! Oh, the voice acting stopped.
Tell you anything, you villains.
Oh, okay. Well, she's still talking. That's what matters. Also, adorable. Look at what she's saying. She's such a dork.
There's no time for this. We're coming through.
Let's end this.
All right, it has begun! Oh, it starts with a safeguard.
You'll pay for that.
Mucho appreciation, my friend. Now, let's see. We're just gonna go ahead and start things off with the right proper jabba. There you go. That's how you start things.
Here we go.
Yeah, no, I'm real glad I have a lot of healing items available. All right, now we're just gonna go ahead and hit him with some of this. There we go. Get delayed a little, why don't you? Oh, no. Oh, wait, no. It's okay for Estelle to get hit by that. She's immune to status afflictions. Let's go. Haha, convenience.
Leave it to me.
All right. Now let's see. Okay, I need you to be slightly delayed. And a craft boost. Don't mind if I do. Hiya! There we go. What's most important to me at this exact moment in time... Oh man, we're lucky that they keep trying to stun Estelle. No, what I want to do is get a full burst off.
Leave it to me.
That's what would be the best. Let's see, can't do anything. There's no way to hit all of them, so we're just gonna have to settle for a duo of evil eye assaults. There you go. Now hit him with the full burst. We'll go ahead and try to build it back up. There we go. That's how you do it. And where's the other guy? Hang on, where's the third one? There's the third one trying to get away. I can't go any further. All right, then fine. Then I'll just have to punch you in the kidney. I was gonna punch you in the base of the spine, hopefully, you know, inducing full body paralysis on you and everything, but that's just gonna have to do. I've been granted a solid knock to the kidney. Yeah, no, I mean, that's gonna cause some damage. People really underestimate how that works. There you go. That and the liver. Basically attack someone's filtration system, and there ain't a whole lot of anything they can do. They're gonna get like toxic shock. Anywho, let's see. we could continue our evil eye ways. And so we hecking shall. Hiya! There we go. Okay, we got some confusion. We got some confusion. Oh, that's not good. Why? Why would you do that? Oh, that's unnecessary. Oh, that's a problem, actually. Stop with the ragey boosts. Stop with all that mess. Haha, joke's on you. You used Blade Breaker, and Estelle doesn't use one of those. You're a damn fool. All right, then. Once more, we just literally hop to it. There we go. I think that took out one of them. In fact, maybe two of them? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, no, two of them. Soul Shatter. How does one shatter a soul with a gun? You can't shatter nothing with that mess. You shut your gabba. All right, Cloak and Dagger time.
It's over.
Whootang! How did I miss?
How can I?
Okay, well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Most unfortunate. Okay, fine. All right, for the sake of Joshua, I ain't holding back. Maybe it messed with his accuracy and I didn't realize it. There you go. He still gets the XP, thank God. All right, but that means we gotta be more careful.
Now, where do you think they're holding the princess?
The building's not very big. We'll just have to search it room by room.
No, delightful.
If we take too long, the soldiers out front will come back. Let's get a move on.
Okay, but I mean, we do need to take a moment to heal. Joshua ain't doing so good at this exact moment in time. Okay, all right. Let's take that as a bit of a warning. Be more on top of things. What the? Who are you? What's it to you who we be? Oh, Lord. You've got wolves. Intruders! Don't move a muscle. I do not fear your stupid faces. I shall not ever. All right, he got knocked out, so he doesn't have any of that going for him now.
Get you all.
That's unfortunate. All right, well, let's just go ahead and hopefully set them all on fire. I like that idea. First things first. Maybe, You know what? No. Let's take a step back and boost ourselves. I think that's the ticket. I think that's the way to go about it. And also, let's take the pressure off of a few characters who might not be able to take hits as properly. Shifty eye over to Joshua. Even if I didn't boost Estelle's HP through the roof, Joshua still has the least HP of everyone. So yeah, no, this was a good call. Set him on fire! There you go. That's how you do it. Ow. Why you gotta be such a jerkwad? Ah. All right, then fine. That's how it's gonna be. Then, are we hitting all four? We're hitting all four, let's go! Something about a spirit being unleashed, let's do it! Fantastic. Now we give him the old alley-oopy. We give him the old floopsy-doopsy. There you go, very good, very good. Be stunned, like the jerkwads that you are. Here we go, that should be, oh, that's just barely not enough for an evil eye. All right, then we'll have to settle for something a little different. Can we? Yeah, we can't hit all four of them! That makes no sense! I don't care, woo! Yes, build up that energy. More full burst, more! Yo, that's the end of that guy. Let's go, let's go! And yes! Ah, he just keeps boosting all of our abilities. It's glorious, utterly glorious. There we go. All right, the numbers have been thinned. We're already doing better than we did before. Thank God for that. All right, now, it just keeps boosting us. I cannot thank you enough, good sir. Let's hold on to this energy for later. There we go. There we go. Maybe we'll get a level up somewhere along the lines. That would be nice. That was close. They came out of nowhere. There are still quite a few soldiers inside the villa. Looks like they're patrolling the hallway leading to the courtyard. If they spot us, we'll just have to take them out. All right, but let's try not.
Do we really have to check them all?
apparently.
It's a pain, but we've got no choice. Eyes up, stay alert.
Luckily, we do have little convenient markers that tell us where to go. So, nothing in the gallery, apparently. Other than knowledge! The throne of the late king. A chair favored by the late King Edgar III during his stays at the royal villa. Yep, it still has his butt groove. Interesting. Is that a bowling ball? Oh, no, it's a crystal ball. It looked like a bowling ball from that angle. Anyway, that was a big pile of nothing. How about in here? The Grand Hall. Oh, it's locked. No way! This lock is too sturdy to break open. We need to find the key. Do we? Looks like a no-go for now. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Considering the things I've seen Zen do, couldn't he just throw a big-ass Hadouken at the thing and blow it up? I mean, granted, property damage and all, but still. Bartender, hit the dirt! You don't have to be involved in this. Who are you? Whoa, there's quite a crowd in here. What do you want? Hey, I don't recognize you guys. Are you guys blitzed? Good evening, we're from the Bracer Guild. Huh? And it's way past your bedtime. Lay your head down for a little nap now, okay? All of their stats dropped. Oh, that's amazing. All right then, well, let's get started. That's incredible. They're all too drunk to fight properly. That is an amazing detail. Okay. Although I should have definitely healed a little bit before we got ourselves involved with this, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and oh, thank you. That's the best thing to boost. But there we go. Let's speed things up a little bit. Make a little bit of that headway, you know? Hit them with all we got. Booyah! All right, full burst time, full burst time. And you give them a little bit of this. Hooah! We even installed a little bit of confusion in there somewhere along the way. That's nice.
I'll be your opponent.
All right, now. Man, this room is hella small. Let's go ahead and hit him with the evil eye. Maybe get even more confusion. That'd be convenient. Yo, we actually did get more confusion. That's fantastic. Ow, jerk ass. Anyway, yeah, keep slapping each other around. Oh God, no. That's unnecessary. You don't gotta be doing that. That's not needed. Although, that is good. Ah! They're overpowering their drunkenness with pure, unadulterated rage.
Leave it to me.
Okay, all right. Oh, you stole our free energy thing. Oh, you're such a total butthole. Okay, well, well, looks like I can still do it anyway, so you bet your ass I'm setting you all on fire. Tell me why I shouldn't. Bye-bye.
I'll finish you off.
Yes, very good. Ah, Joshua's down again. God damn it, me. All right, well, let's see. When it comes to all of the damage and everything, I'm just gonna go ahead and just gonna go over here, and there we go. This should, in theory, get rid of 3 of them, not 3, 2 of them at least. I mean, if we get rid of all of them at the same time, that would be fantastic, but still. There you go. Get that energy going. There we go. Oh my God, I saw them get back up and I was very concerned. I feared for my life a little bit, I will not lie. Now get kabombed! There you go. Man, Joshua, I am sorry, bro. Anywho. You good, Mr. Bartender Man? Done and dusted. They were pretty drunk, so unsatisfying. Made the fight too easy. Joshua, muttering obscenities under his breath. This looks like the lounge in the castle where they serve drinks. I can tell because they were drinking drinks. Please spare my life. I'm not one of them, I swear. Yeah, we get it. You're part of the villa staff, right? We're here on a mission for Her Majesty, to rescue all those being held here. Really? Are you really here to rescue us? Yeah, so you can relax now, bro. Oh, thank goodness. Ever since my journalist friend was captured, I've been so terrified. I hope he's safe. Aha! Your journalist friend? We also have one of those. What if they were the same? Wouldn't that be crazy? Are you the guy Niall was talking about? Eh? One catch-up session later. I see. That's right, I was the one who contacted Niall that time. He was keen to interview the princess who was under protection here. He was so persistent that I couldn't say no, so I helped him sneak in. And that's when he got caught. Yeah, I'm ashamed to say it was only then that I realized the truth. I've been told that the princess was brought here to keep her safe from terrorists. But it seems like she was actually being held here against her will by those people from the intelligence division. I was so thrilled at the thought of her being here that I was too blind to see what was actually going on. Man's had his brain clouded by pretty girl. All too common. What a poor excuse for a butler I am. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. Everyone got tricked. So do you know where the captives are? Yeah, they're being held in the Emblem Room, at the very back of the building. It's a grand hall traditionally used for treaty signings and other formal ceremonies, so I don't know, I guess the intelligence division enjoys irony? It's weird, I don't know why. Anyway, grand hall at the back of the building. Oh, do you think that could be it? Yeah, it'll be that locked door right over there. Oh, right, the door was locked, huh? I think the Special Ops Commander should have the key, but it appears he left it when he heard some terrorists had shown up. What? He must have gone to where Lieutenant Schwartz and the others are. Well, that's not good news. We don't have time to go back there now. We could break the door. Hold on. There should be a spare key for that door somewhere. If I remember correctly, it's hidden somewhere in the gallery. Oh, we were just there! Yeah, okay. Let's hurry and go find it. It's under the upholstery! Hang on, hold up. Let's just... There you go. And you know what? Because we are holding on to a lot of them. There you go. All right, it's all topped off. We're good to go. What? Somebody yell at us? No, I guess not. Weird. You guys are super duper bad at noticing what's going on. Like, how did you not hear all of that smashing and bashing? Unless you just assumed all your friends were super duper drunk. Is it in the chair? It should be in the chair. It's not in the chair. Is it in this vase? That'd be an interesting place to keep it. There's a large crimson vase. When Estelle and the others examined it, they saw something stuck to the bottom. It was a spare key. An Inviso key. Now we should be able to unlock the door in the back. Let's save some people! Let's go! And yeah, door. Oh, maybe unlock it first. Okay, door kick. Yeah, there we go.
Hold on tight, princess.
We're coming.
We're almost there.
We're going for it. Oh, they've got different weapons. That can't be good.
I feel like I've seen you before.
Well, you haven't.
Oh, you're the winners of the Royal Tournament.
Wait, you're those bracers?
Yeah.
You better believe it.
If you let us through, we'll go easy on you. Sound good?
Don't underestimate us.
Why not?
Just try breaking through our iron defenses if you think you can.
Okay.
Let's focus.
I mean, if you really, really want us to, sure. I don't see why not. Okay, so I've burnt through all of our crap points, so that's not super ideal. Then we're just gonna have to go and do some other stuff instead. I mean, Estelle has a little bit of energy left, so we can make use of that. Or we could just keep doing, wait, hang on a second. We should be able to do morale! Boosted morale! No one's more inspiring than Estelle's winky face. All right, then, I guess we'll just cast a whole bunch of magic from over here. Get your goofy asses over to us, how about that? Ah, an edgy shockwave or something. Whatever the hell that thing was called, I don't care. Ow! Damn, okay. They do be hitting us kind of hard, though. Okay, all right. That's all right, that's all right. Now, hit him with a big-ass ice cube. And be very cognitive of the fact that we have, like, no HP whatsoever. Yo! All right, they got frozen a little bit. That's what you like to see. That's what you like to see. A hindrance on their end. And which one of you? You. All right, do I have... I don't have the ability to do anything right now. So using our super duper overdrive boost wouldn't be smart. We do have a little bit of a shield thing going on here. I guess that is an option. Or... let's see... Chaos Brand. Let's give the Chaos Brand a try. All right then, that actually worked phenomenally. That could not have gone better. As a matter of fact, that is fantastic. All right then, I'm just gonna go ahead and slap this dude around. Jackass! Build up that energy a little bit. Yeah! Slap your friend! Slap him around! Do it! He can't move. He's a dang fool. All right. And that gave us a little bit more energy to work with, which is good. Still not really enough for this situation. Always a problem, So you're gonna have to get creative. All right, how about you use Chaos Brand? Because if we could confuse them again, well, yo, confused and poisoned. Let's freaking go. All right, so we can continue to moralicize. I don't see why we shouldn't. Well, we still have all of those things benefiting us already. Well, you're confused, but you'll probably still be able to do something with that. That's unfortunate. All right, I'm just gonna slap you a little. There you go. Okay, and seeing as how you have the ability to cast another spell, again, for complete and total free. Yeah! Okay, that's another turn where they can't do jiggity jack all anything about anything. That is fantastic. And now, I vote a firm heralding fist up the backside. Let's go! Aha! And thus the full burst can finally commence! Thank God for that! Yes! Get that boost! Get that boost!
Perfect move.
All right, very good. Next up, we'll, I guess, Cloak and Dagger. Yes! Absolutely stupendous. And take that, jackass. And then you get slapped upside the head. That's how you do it downtown. Oh, God! I'd rather you didn't! Oh, no! Okay, that hurt a lot. Okay. Oh, whoa, man. Estelle did not hold back on that one, did she? Okay, but let's see. I should, somewhere in here, have the ability to heal everybody. Does he not have the better version of heal? Oh, that's a problem. I had no idea. Remove debuffs and 20% HP. That could be good. I'm not sure. Let's go with it. Heals are heals, and we need heals.
You're a lifesaver.
Ugh, that was not as much as I was hoping for, but it'll have to do. It'll have to do. Okay, well, your rage boost is done, which I am all manner of happy about. I'm just gonna go ahead and, yeah, just keep hitting as hard as possible. My God, that's satisfying. Ow. I'm not underestimating you. That's why I'm kicking your ass so aggressively, I'll have you know. Oh, boy. Okay. Obviously not great, but not insurmountable.
This is nothing.
We can fix this. I know I've got some reviving stuff. Like the heavenly baked egg isn't bad, but can we... Hang on, no. I've got to have like an item that's like a full super duper heal. Yeah. Full heal, full replenishment, get him all of his craft points back. That's ideal. Oh, dear God. Dear God, that hurts so much. Okay, all right. What is the smart play here? Neither of these guys are close to being stunned in any regard, so that's not going to work. I feel like healing really is the best course of action. Yeah, okay. Joshua, you've gotten knocked on your ass far too many times. I'm gonna do my best to try and keep you alive. That said, as much as I want to commit all manner of violence, what I think would be smarter would be trying to make it so one of them can't even fight back, and it was a complete and total miss, so that was a waste of my time. I have a few regrets, I admit as much. Thank you for the assist on that one, buddy. Good. Okay, all right. Let's see. What more could be done? Let's see. Delay large, impede. If we could kill one of them, well, that would be awesome, but I don't think this is gonna be quite enough, but let's try it anyway. Okay, all right. It's not bad. Now, I vote we send out the Oral Blast. If it doesn't take out one of them, it should, at the very least, allow for a solid follow-up. That's the hope. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I got one of the two things I wanted. We'll take it. We'll take it. And a Safeguard too. Safeguard is good. Safeguard is very, very good. Okay. We're fine. We're doing fine. That said, now is definitely the time to head on over here and ensure that our tank is not dead.
That was close.
Yes, it was. Okay. Doesn't have any more Super Go-Go energy. He doesn't have any more of that Super Go-On energy. So instead, we're gonna have him back up Estelle. There we go. Okay. It's just the one dude left. We can work with this. You'll
pay for that.
Yes, they will. Because I'm not going to hold back at all. Get out of here. I want to use the full burst, but we'll hold on to it. I just feel like that's definitely the smarter call. Okay, now just slap him up. There we go. That's how you do it efficiently. Yay! Oh, thank God. Now, if only other characters could have gotten that exact same treatment. Regardless. Heal it up. Let's see, do I have items on deck that specifically, like, if I were to, say, take this Sunshine Crepe and give it to Gotcha.
That was great.
Then you know what? That is what I'll do. That is exactly what I will do. Okay. I don't go through these things nearly enough, so I see no reason why I can't or shouldn't. Yeah, okay. All right, now, we're as good as we're ever gonna be. Let's go! Niall!
You guys.
There's our guy.
Hi! Never fear, we are here.
Adorable.
Glad to see you in one piece, Niall.
Rescue? Are you serious?
I mean, yeah. What, did you think we also got caught? Hell nah.
Estelle, Joshua, to think we'd meet in a place like this.
Huh?
Oh, now whom's to be this lady?
Oh, so you're the princess. Pleasure to meet you. We're from the Bracer Guild, and
I wouldn't say it's nice to meet you. It's more like nice to see you again, Estelle and Joshua, as promised.
Huh?
Give her a second, she'll catch up.
Wait, Chloe? Is that you?
Yeah, it is. I wonder how blatantly obvious it was. I gotta say, this version definitely hit it better than the original did.
Honestly, Estelle, how is it that you did not recognize me right away?
Well, I mean, you're wearing a dress and your hair's longer. Hold up. What's going on?
Sorry, Chloe. Estelle can be a bit naive when it comes to things like this.
It's adorable, really.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like.
I think that's one of Estelle's most endearing qualities.
Agreed! She gets it.
And Joshua, I'm glad you still feel comfortable calling me by that name.
Yeah, I had a feeling you would. Unless you'd prefer your real name.
Not at all. Thank you. I'm delighted.
I assure you, I despise my actual name. Yeah, in case you were wondering, Estelle actually hasn't fully caught on.
So, what exactly are you doing here, Chloe? And where's that princess everyone keeps talking about?
Yeah.
She's right in front of you.
Yeah, ding dong.
This young lady here is none other than Her Highness Princess Claudia, the Queen's granddaughter.
Huh? What?
I'm sorry for keeping it a secret.
I mean, to the player, I feel like most would have probably pieced it together.
I was planning to tell you when we met again, but I was captured by Colonel Richard.
But why? Why hide your identity and go to a boring, ordinary school? And what do I even call you now, Chloe?
Estelle, you're overthinking things. Come on.
Please, keep calling me Chloe, as you always have. Claudia von Auslays. Chloe is a nickname from the first and last letters of my full name.
Okay.
I wonder if there's anybody who figured it out through that. I kind of doubt it, but it would be funny if they missed all of the other obvious stuff and instead locked in on that.
But, what about your hair?
Oh, this is just a hairpiece. I thought keeping the same hairstyle might make it a bit obvious at school.
Hair extensions! Incredibly versatile.
Unbelievable. Even though I'd seen photos, I didn't recognize you at all when we met during that incident with the mayor.
Sorry about that. Uncle Doonan and Mayor Delmore didn't notice either. This disguise worked better than I expected.
Almost comically so.
Oh, right. You and the Duke are related.
I'm really sorry to hear that, by the way.
Wait. I almost forgot something super important.
They explained the situation and that the Queen sent them to rescue everyone.
I see. Estelle, Joshua, and Zin, was it?
I don't know, probably.
Thank you all so much for coming to rescue us.
Don't mention it. I would have come to get you, Chloe, even without a request.
Hell yeah!
Estelle.
She's right. But I believe Her Majesty deserves your gratitude more than we do. She risked her own safety to ask us to rescue you.
In fact, as long as you're safe, the Queen will be able to resist the Colonel's demands. She might even be prepared to give up her life in defiance.
Yes. That's exactly the type of person Grandmother is.
I mean, I would prefer if we didn't have to go that far.
I fear her life could be in grave danger unless we do something.
Enough with this charade.
Princess!
Jesus Christ!
Brienne? Why is this little girl here?
She's General Morgan's granddaughter. They must have brought her here to control the General. He's being held at Hawken Gate.
Just like how they were using you to control Her Majesty.
Do not mistake this as some empty threat. We of the Intelligence Division will do whatever it takes to achieve our goals.
That's not something you should brag about.
Commander, let's make a deal. Take me as a hostage in her stead.
Please, I'm not falling for that. Even we aren't foolish enough to lay a finger on a royal. A general's granddaughter, however, will do just fine. She's a valuable hostage, and harming her wouldn't ruffle any feathers.
I can think of a general that might actually tear your head off, like physically.
You people are...
trash.
Man, you're rotten to the core. Say whatever you want.
Gladly.
The patrol unit from Kirsch Avenue should be returning soon. We'll capture all of you, the Royal Guard embracers, in one fell swoop.
I wouldn't put faith in that. We took care of them on our way here.
Surprise!
What?
Oh, there. You're all right now. Hey, Estelle. Hi, Joshua. Been a while, hasn't it?
Way too long, Sherazard.
Shara?
Oh, I'm so happy to see her!
You came to help us?
This isn't the time for a reunion!
You think a damn roadblock was gonna stop Shara?
My, how unrefined you are.
That one's on the house.
Badass!
Yikes. That was intense.
But totally warranted!
Wait, that shot!
Olivier?
Ding, ding, ding.
He's pretty much the only guy I know that could make a shot like that.
Quite a grand entrance for the main character, wouldn't you say?
Okay, dial it back.
Always with a flair of drama. And Sherazard, it's been a long time, hasn't it?
It sure has. It's good to see you, Zin.
It's good to see Shara!
I can't believe you're in Liberal.
It's been so damn long. Like, I don't know, like maybe 30 episodes since we've seen her?
When I heard you were watching over these two, I knew I had nothing to worry about.
You put a little too much faith in me. And you've blossomed into a stunning young woman.
Damn straight, I mean, what?
I almost didn't recognize you.
Oh, you think so?
My heart is consumed by the green flame of jealousy. Carelessly, you toyed with my affection, only to toss me aside like nothing more than garbage.
I'm sure you're used to it. Get over it.
Oh, Olivier, Ina said she wanted to see you. Something about getting another drink.
My deepest apologies. Forget I said anything on this matter.
Damn straight.
Good grief. Some things never change.
But Shara, how did you make it into the capital? I thought the Royal Army closed the borders.
They did. That's why I crossed Valeria Lake in a boat and docked at the pier in the capital.
Ah, how very clever.
She's too dang good.
But how'd you end up with that flaky musician?
Bumped into him at the Grancel branch.
Of course.
He followed me like a little lost puppy, so I had no choice but to bring him along.
Again, he's good in a fight.
There was no way a hero like me could pass up something so exciting. By the by, is this enchanting young lady?
Oh, let me introduce you. This is Princess Claudia, the Queen's granddaughter. She's a friend of ours.
Dang straight.
A pleasure to meet both of you. Thank you ever so much for coming to our aid.
Please think nothing of it. It's our duty as bracers.
I mean, admittedly, Olivia over there isn't a bracer, but you know, still.
It is the pleasure of any gentleman to rescue a princess so fair as you.
Okay, you get one. You get one. I agree with that.
It's an honor to meet you, princess.
Chloe, are you all right?
Huzzah!
Julia! Sieg!
She brought the bird! Hello! Aw, happy bird.
I'm very glad we were able to meet again.
Your Highness, I am so glad you're safe. Truly, I am very, very relieved.
And you too, Julia. It's so good to see you safe as well.
Well, that went about as well as it ever possibly could have. Let's be real. Let's be real. Eventually, the bracers and royal guards, who had been creating a diversion, joined up with them. After allowing the other hostages to rest, Estelle and the others decided to assess the situation.
Truly, I beg your forgiveness. It was my own incompetence that put you through all of this. If I could, I would tear apart my unworthy self with my bare hands.
Julia, come on, girl.
Please don't say that. I'm so happy to see you again, and that both of us are safe. Thank you so much for coming to help us.
Your Highness.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but why is Sieg here?
Why wouldn't he be? Even the bird is confused. I live here, what?
Sieg is Her Highness's guardian, and the Royal Guard's messenger. He even delivered a letter to your hotel, remember?
Hey! I wasn't joking when I said carrier pigeons. I just, you know, lied about the bird.
Oh, that night?
So it was him. And that's how you knew about the Queen's request.
Sieg can open windows? God damn, that's a smart bird.
Yes. Her Majesty informed me directly through Sieg. But the place Her Highness was being kept had no windows, so Sieg couldn't enter. I was so worried when we couldn't reach her.
Honestly, it was a real surprise.
We thought it was a raccoon postman.
Hey, Sieg, you could have at least said hello. We're friends, right?
Sorry, bro.
He said, sorry about that.
I guess it's fine.
I want to pet the bird.
By the way, did you guys take care of the rest of the special ops?
The units stationed at the villa have been mostly detained. However, a considerable number remain at Grancel Castle.
The Royal Army forces around the kingdom are still under the control of the Intelligence Division. If we're not careful, they could attack this place as a rebel base.
Whoa, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, we kind of need to keep moving this thing along.
You're right. Maybe we should evacuate Chloe to a safer location.
Why not seek protection at the Erebonian or Calvard embassy?
I'm sorry, just a brief side note. It's almost kind of surreal to see this many party members in the room at the same time. I'm not used to it.
Embassies are extraterritorial. which would make it harder for them to interfere there.
We could also use the frigate we captured to seek asylum. It wouldn't solve the problem, but it might buy us some time.
That is true. How should we get her to safety?
Everyone? Would it be possible for me to make a request to the Bracers right now?
What?
Since the rescue mission is complete, I think it should be okay.
Also, you're our friend, so like, yeah, obviously, go, shoot.
Of course, it will depend on what the request is.
In that case, I ask, knowing it may be impossible. Could you help us liberate the castle and rescue Her Majesty?
Your Highness.
You're right. It's time we saved the Queen.
To be honest, I had a feeling that was where this conversation was heading.
I mean, it was the logical conclusion.
Your Highness, that's a very, very difficult request.
Right. Even if we gathered all our forces, taking the castle in a head-on assault is simply not possible.
If we use that Special Ops frigate, it might be. But we'll need a very well-planned strategy to pull it off.
I have an idea. Could you all please take a look at this?
Princess Claudia took out an old map.
What is this a map of?
It's an ancient document detailing the Grancel sewers.
Yeah, I've been there a couple times.
Apparently, there's a hidden sewer that connects to the castle underground.
What is the meaning of this? How could we have lost contact with the Airbay Royal Villa?
Well, I mean, they could have all gotten their asses kicked. That's possible.
The Royal Guard or the Bracer Guild. One or both of them may have taken it over.
How dare you speak so calmly?
I mean, it beats panicking like you. Aren't you supposed to be like a high-level official? Settle down.
You, Lieutenant, were the one in charge of them.
My sincerest apologies. However, dwelling on the past will do nothing for us now. We should focus on strengthening the castle's defenses to ensure Her Majesty isn't taken as well.
You do not have to remind me.
I mean, clearly he did, because I didn't hear you talking about it.
Close the gates. No one in or out. I don't care who they are. Direct all personnel to prepare to defend against an aerial assault.
Ah, but I just ordered a pizza. It was supposed to be delivered.
Understood.
Contact the other units and send them to the villa. If anyone asks, say it's a mission to suppress a terrorist group impersonating the royal family.
You know, eventually you're going to use that excuse so much that no one's going to even believe it anymore.
Yes, ma'am!
What an impressive response.
Of course. Unlike you, I have experience.
Yeah, but you don't seem to have composure? Or, if I may be so bold, mental stability?
I will defend my post in the Colonel's absence, no matter what.
You'll try.
I will now explain the operation to liberate Grancel Castle and rescue Her Majesty the Queen.
I'm a-listening.
First, a 3-person team, led by Joshua, will infiltrate Grancel Castle's underground through the sewers. They will then head straight to the Royal Guard room and activate the gate control systems.
Got it.
Sounds like we get to light the big fireworks. Regardless, it's a grand way to begin this drama's riveting final act.
Once the gates are open, the Royal Guard members and 4 bracers will storm the castle from the city. We'll make as much commotion as possible to keep enemy movements concentrated within the castle walls.
Leave it to us.
I'm ready to rumble.
And lastly, Your Highness, are you sure you won't reconsider?
I'm sorry, but I must be there to help save my grandmother. Besides, I do have some experience piloting an airship.
And she's just really freaking awesome. I mean, goddammit, that's Chloe right there.
So please allow me to contribute.
Ugh. If I'd known it would come to this, I never would have taught you to fly.
Regrets. Too late now, though.
Lieutenant Schwartz, you worry too much. Just leave Chloe to us.
I swear on my name, Silver Streak, that I will protect her without fail.
Very well. I'll leave her in your care. While the enemy focuses on the inside, Estelle's team will land in the Garden Terrace using the Special Ops frigate. From there, they'll storm the Royal Keep and rescue Her Majesty Queen Alicia.
Understood.
The operation begins at noon. Everyone must be in their positions by then. Now, all units, commence operations.
Yes, ma'am. Joshua, be careful, okay? And make sure you don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll be careful. So don't get ahead of yourself, okay? Be sure to work together with Shira and Chloe.
Yeah, I know. We've got a promise to keep after all. We'll meet at Grancel Castle, safe and sound.
Yeah, definitely.
Joshua, we don't know what kind of monsters might be in the sewers. So please, be careful.
Understood. I'll be careful.
And don't worry about Estelle. She's grown while traveling with you. Not just as a bracer, but also as a woman, it seems.
Now is not the time for that, Shira, I swear to God!
Shira?
Huh? What does that mean?
Doesn't matter, moving on. Got important things to do.
You don't need to know yet.
Yeesh. You could count on these kids, even in a crisis.
Exactly. All right, time for us to head out. Farewell, my little kittens.
May Adios watch over us.
Joshua.
Hey, Your Highness. Don't you think something happened between those two?
I suppose it's possible. They both looked very happy. I'm a bit jealous.
And now for the time in the game where things feel wrong. The regular soldiers have been replaced with special ops. I bet they're real strict now that they lost the villa. The mood here is seriously intense. See, times like these call for my lovely lute to lighten the tense air and bring soft harmony to all. You know, if you draw too much attention to yourself, that guy is going to find you again. What was his name? Mueller? Oh, right, him. Ugh. Both of you, I implore you stay far, far away from the Imperial Embassy. I don't think any of us have time for a trip to the embassy. As soon as we're ready, let's head down into the sewers.
We split the teams based on skill sets, yet somehow, it's just us three guys here.
Weird, isn't it?
Nevertheless, we are hardly lacking in beauty ourselves. Let us see this mission through with both grace and style.
Right, for the other's sake too.
That's the plan. That's the hope. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. In the next part, it's Guys Night. I'll see you all then.